cuffing season. It's actually something I had no idea about. So what is cuffing season?
I can't believe you guys really don't know. You don't know what cuffing season is?
I'm Colombian. That's like not a thing.
All right, let me give it to you guys. Cuffing season is basically when everybody starts coupling up. So everybody's extremely motivated to get into it, get into a relationship, and that usually happens. It usually happens between October and March.
You would?
Why?
I would, but I don't.
Don't you guys feel more lovey and want to be in a relationship in the winter, when the holidays and your family's around and they're like, hey, there's a +1 you have and you usually want to. So that's what cuffing season's all about.
To bring to the parties and your plus. Yeah, I get it. That's right. That's right. That's good.
Easy, guys.
Yeah. But you know what? Not everyone knows about it. Right?
I mean, I thought it was always
most of
around.
my boyfriends, I've met them like in December, so it makes sense.
Because of cuffing
But
season.
not everyone knows about it.
Seasons without knowing that I was doing cuffing season.
Yes, exactly. And you know what? We actually went around and asked several people what they thought cuffing season is. I had no idea, and here are some of the responses we got.
I want to hear this.
Bueno, cuffing season maybe to me is when the flu season or everybody's sick and coughing. I don't know. Not really, not sure.
Cuffing season means not being able to hang out with my boy.
When you're wifed up and the ball and chain. I think that's what it is.
Cuffing season, especially since I'm from the Northeast New York, definitely I gotta have a body warm next to me in bed. That's cuffing season.
Okay.
They knew about it.
Yeah.
It's that
I guess
warmth.
so.
You guys, the holidays just make you want to cuddle and be with somebody.
Cuddle.
I just want presents.
But exactly, because it's Christmas first, and then after that it's Valentine, and then when it gets closer, it's like spring break. I want to be warm by myself.
Video games.
Get warm enough, okay?
All right. So the question is, are you cuffing this season? Because a lot of celebrities are definitely doing so. And that's exactly what we're going to get down and dirty here to discuss all of that. For example, we have Nicki Minaj. She's got a new boyfriend, but the romance is already in a major controversy.
That's right, because they say he has an extensive rap sheet and served 7 years for shooting a man, and her fans have expressed their concerns for her because of his criminal background.
You guys, but I don't think she cares that much, though, because look at those are some of the pictures that she has published in her own Instagram with her new boyfriend, Kenneth Petty, celebrating her birthday. So,
Yeah. So
I think she cares.
Yeah, exactly.
At all.
Now, we know, obviously, that he does have some legal and criminal history. But you know what? She's saying, hey, I know about this. You guys are not going to ruin this. She's actually defended his prior criminal record on social media, arguing that, when he was a minor, when those allegations of his sex offenses happened. So, she's not going to listen. She's like, I'm happy with this cuffing season, so nah.
I mean, the beautiful side is, at least her fans care for her and they're looking after her. But at the end, on the other end of the spectrum is, I think she knows the man that she's, laying in bed with, as we saw in the picture, literally.
Yes.
And she's happy. If he's had this rap sheet from back in the day, that's back in the day. I believe people can change. So I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt until we see another, incident pop up now.
Right.
That's my perspective on it is let her be, let her enjoy this cuffing season with her man.
Yeah, and like you said, if she knows and if
with
she's
you
aware of this, then all right, more power to her.
Yeah, one
Plus
thing would be
also-
if she didn't know, and then it would be like,
Exactly.
that's one thing. But
Right,
she knows and she
right.
accepts it, so
Let her be.
Exactly.
if she's fine with it, we're fine with it.
Of course. Now
It's
the
okay.
question is, will they last? Because again, this cuffing season.
Well, it might be
definitely-
just for cuffing season.
that might just be it. You know what? We'll revisit this. When does cuffing season end?
About March. Like when spring
Okay.
break
All right.
starts rolling
We'll
in.
revisit.
We'll get back at
revisit
you in
this one.
March.
Yes, for sure. All right. Other celebrities that are rumored to be cuffing this season are soccer superstar James Rodríguez and model Shannon de Lima. They were seen together at the Copa Libertadores final. So you know what? I gotta say, this is a couple that I'm just like, is this really happening or not?
I
'Cause
think it
it's
is.
been like, we're getting sprinkles of it, right, for quite some time.
We've been getting it for quite some time. We've been seeing a whole bunch of comments on each other's likes, and I think she even commented on her new sister-in-law.
Well, not sister-in-law yet. Not yet.
Yeah. And you know, when you start commenting with the family members, you know something's going down.
Something's up,
I
right?
can see that happening. Like, I can see it.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. You know,
I
they have
love
similar
James.
backgrounds.
And she's beautiful, so.
She's stunning. He's good looking. I just kind of feel bad for the ex. I'm not gonna lie. You know.
Well, who's that?
I mean,
They both have
James.
exes.
No, James.
James.
Oh, okay.
Mark Anthony's straight. Mark Anthony.
He'll be
well,
just fine.
yeah,
He's
she
fine.
She also had like some hooking up there with Canelo Alvarez as well,
that's
of
right.
course.
She
So,
has-
you know.
She's in cuffing season
You
all year
see?
long.
I mean,
This girl.
Well, you know what? Why not? You know what I'm saying? They
I'm not
both
mad
get
at
to travel the
it.
world.
I think he's all in cuffing season all year round.
And
all
you know
year.
what? They met. Apparently, they met in Miami. Then they were in Tel Aviv together. This is all apparently,
Yeah,
right?
like dinner and everything. Was it not like
yes,
paparazzi
exactly.
shots?
So,
Yeah.
we'll revisit this one as well in March.
Okay, in March, really? I can't wait. Like, we'll have a list of all the ones that were just cuffing season.
But you know what's gonna make it official? I can't wait till Christmas Day. Like if you know they spent the holidays together, that's like
Merry
for sure. Like
Christmas.
I don't know.
Yes.
In this case, it's tough because they each have children.
that is
So
true.
for Christmas, you usually
but
start
that's
with
what
your
I'm
kids.
saying.
Yeah.
If you see it together, then you know it's for sure.
All right, all right. So yeah, we'll have to revisit that one as well. James and Shannon.
Oh my
This
God.
cuffing season is hot.
I like this. and I didn't know it existed.
More like summer than cuffing season.
Now, summer, everybody's single, girl.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. So cuffing season fever has reached also, you know, who else? Demi Lovato and her, well, friend, now maybe a little bit more than friend, Henry Levy. You know, she was photographed kissing in a restaurant in Malibu. Now, you know, the two of them have been spotted together before hanging out. They were just hanging out. And now it's a little bit more than hanging out. Or it could just be hanging out with kissing involved.
Yeah, you never
No?
know.
I'm excited for her. I think after, you know, what she's been going through, I think she needs that love in her life. You know, luckily she does have a lot of exes who still support her, like Wilmer. Like he's
Oh,
a
that's
full-on
right. Yeah.
friend and, you know, he does that. But I'm happy that she has that comfort at least. Like with Henry, you know, we saw him for a while and we thought it was just a friend. And lo and behold, you see the kissing. So I'm happy for Demi, and I think this is gonna do her good during the holidays.
Right, gotcha.
I'm happy for this cuff.
Yeah, for this I thoroughly am enjoying this, I gotta say. Yeah, you know, and actually, so apparently they were friends, and because right after her rehab stint, he was her sober friend, you know, so he's helping, you know, guide her and then guiding each other as well. And, you know, now that it's turning into more of a romantic thing, possibly. So that's good, right? Romance is always good, right?
She needs it. You know, when someone's going through such one of those times, those hard times that, you know, especially her that's in the public eye and everybody's hearing about her negative times right now, like, why not switch it up a little and say she has a new beau that is a good friend, it's a positive, and I'm happy for her.
Me too.
Girl,
Me too.
get your Christmas on.
Yes, for sure, for sure. All right, but you know what? Not everyone is cuffing this season. Yes, because we also need to mention Cardi B. Yeah, you know, she announced she's splitting from Offset amidst rumors of infidelity. You know, it was later revealed that Offset wants to cuff her again, though. That's right. You know, he's been trying to get her back. He's trying to win her back since, of course, they have announced that, you know, they are looking for that divorce. You know, but getting a lot of harsh criticism from Cardi B's fans.
That's right. And according to sources, Cardi B is very torn over getting back together with Offset. So, you know, and she's been saying that there's no getting back together anytime soon.
Yeah.
And that's the part that I'm gonna say it, guys. Go you, Cardi. You know, when a guy messes up and does something like Offset is said to have done, I would want to make it hard for him to come back. It's not going to be that easy because if you made a mistake once and you let it, you know, come back, he's going to do it again. Put that pressure on him. Show him that he needs to fight his way back, really prove himself, and it's going to be a lot of hard work. So good for Cardi because she keeps even expressing that she loves him. She doesn't say that she doesn't have any love for him. That's her baby daddy, and they have a lot of history.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that she's showing us, like, you know what? I still love you, boo, but I'm going to make you suffer a little bit like how you made me suffer during this time.
Huh, do you agree with that, Claudia?
I have to agree with Nas this time.
yes?
Just
This time, Cloud.
No, but no, that's true. You can't make it that easy.
Yeah.
It's like, hello.
Yeah.
You might.
Of course.
And I
of
love
course.
how everybody's like chiming in. I even saw like 50 Cent chiming in, telling Offset, "Go chase your girl. Go chase after her. Just kiss her butt and give her anything she wants. That's your girl. Go get her."
No, I also love that he tweeted, like, what was it? Like, I miss Cardi or something. He
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
screaming it to the
Offset.
world. So he's
Offset
like,
tweeted that.
I miss you, come back to me. So that's a good start.
Yeah, Offset
is.
did
Yeah,
tweet
it's a
that.
good
You know, and I
start.
will say in this case it is different. You know, they have a baby, they have baby
Yeah.
culture.
Yeah, what's your opinion
so,
on
you
it?
know, no, my opinion is, of course, I'm sad. I'm sad to see them sort of end. For a moment there, they were like the couple that everyone was, you know,
Yeah.
wanting to see everything that they did. And it's just, I just think it's sad because there's a baby involved. You know, there's a child involved. And so I just hope that regardless if they get back together or not, I just hope that they continue, you know, respecting each other, because again, the future, you know, you don't want the child looking back and be like, my parents behaved how and what
Yeah.
to each other, you know?
No,
So I think that mixes things up, don't you think?
No, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think she's doing it right because
Yeah.
she constantly says, "Hey, I'm not talking bad about him. I have a lot of love for him,
Right.
but I'm
Yeah, she
not
hasn't
just
talked
getting
bad
back
about him
just
ever.
yet." No, she hasn't.
They haven't. They haven't.
No.
But you know what? Again, they live astronomical superstar lives.
That's true.
Very different than the ones we all live. So you know what? Hey, let's see what they end up doing, right? So happy cuffing to everyone, right?
Yay! 'Tis the
All right,
season.
yes. So yeah, you've cuffed before? Yes or no? Real quick.
yes, I have.
Yes, have you cuffed before?
Apparently, without
Yeah,
knowing, but I
yeah.
guess so.
And you?
I've played video games. So
Oh
it's
my
holiday season.
Forever. This is Latinx Now.
And if you liked what you saw, hey, subscribe. You know the button, so
Where?
click
Yeah,
it.
the one
Where?
right here.
It's right
Where?
here. It's right here.
Or maybe.
Or maybe.
Where it is.